Hey y'all, it's your boy Vic Vac. I never post videos, and I saw that my last episode that I named XP Glitch has gotten suspiciously a higher amount of views than any other video I've ever cared to post. So I just made this video. Sorry about the intro. So basically what I've done is we're staring at the screen because I just did an open patrol because it's all the same. This works on the shifts, this works, and if I do this, it will also work on open patrol. I've done this probably 6 or 7 times. It's been repeated twice on the videos that I have. I might have another video where I've done it before, but the reason I'm doing this is because that's the first part of the glitch. The first part of the glitch is you do your shift. That's it. Now I have 85 points out of 100 of the CP. You know, whoopsie doops, tased a guy, searched a guy when I shouldn't. You know how that goes. But I ended up getting enough points. This took about 40 minutes or something, but keep in mind that I've all of the types of missions unlocked and things like that. So, you know, robberies give a ton of points, things like that. I didn't have any of this. This was all like a wallet theft and a lot of accidents. That's all this was. But anyway, long story short, I'm doing this because I notice every time I explain it, like time is a factor, right? So you're gonna want to just spam this. I don't know what buttons it is on um, computer or Xbox. I can guess on the Xbox, but I figure it's in high enough resolution that you can see the button prompts and you can figure it out on your own. But here we go. So what you do is you complete the shift and you go into you sit down at the shift. So for the regular shifts, you have to wait until the shift is over. For open patrol, you can do it at any time. But in order to unlock things, you'll want to do it in the other game. So you walk over, you end shift, okay?
Your shift is over,
And now I'm
officer.
just like spamming to get out of this. I'm just hitting circle. I don't care. Yep. It will pop up main menu. Are you sure you want to quit? Yeah, you'll want to hit yes. Right now I'm just spamming X, which is press any button to continue and then
Your
continue.
shift is over,
Your shift is
officer.
over. That's how we know it's working. What do we do again? We walk right over. We're already at the desk, right? It already says that my shift's over, so there's nothing more I can do. You noticed already the points up in the corner, right? What am I doing? I'm spamming leave and then confirming to leave. Now I'm spamming a button to press any
Your
button
shift is
and
over,
spamming a button to
officer.
continue. At this point, if you notice a trend, the shift is over. I sit back down to the desk. I spam the circle button, which is leave, until it prompts me, and then I hit X, which is to confirm, to quit, to the main menu. Let's see if I did it right. Spamming the button to go back in.
Your shift is over,
Look at this.
officer.
We've done this 3 times now, so this is 1,500 times whatever we've been getting. It's a lot. I've only done these glitches with you guys, so I'm not just sitting here doing it. I figured you would all appreciate this, right? I'm gonna do it till I can't anymore, until I get bored, or until I feel like the video's long enough. I feel like this is repeatable. I
Your
feel like
shift
I
is
could do
over,
this every
officer.
time to every shift because I woke up tonight, and that's it. Like, this isn't like hold your head in a certain way. You're watching it. You're watching the glitch. That's it. So yeah. Ta-da! Hope you're having a good day. You know
Your
what
shift
else
is
is there to
over,
say?
officer.
It's the best sound in the world. Your shift is over. You know, 1500 XP. 1500 XP. I got to thinking about it, like, what what can I use this for? And there's the glitch where you can't really, or so I'm told, that you can't play between PS4 and PS5. I'm on PS5. There's a chance that I mess this up because I waited too long. It's that picky. But we'll see. I didn't
Your
sit.
shift is
Yeah,
over,
I didn't sit there.
officer.
I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds. You don't got long. Like you. Now, where I feel like you have time is this other screen. We're gonna try it. See, this is where I'm gonna try to break. See how far this glitch goes, right? So I think this screen is fine, right? I think that you can just sit here and you just, just gonna poke around. I mean, we're getting a lot of points. I think I started with 8 stars or whatever, and now we're damn near to 11. But look, we've been sitting at the screen for a minute, right? Let's try it. I mean, we got after that main screen we were chilling at. I wasn't in there for more
Your
than 3
shift is
seconds.
over,
See what I mean?
officer.
And that's what it is. It's right when you leave that second page. So, yeah, we'll just do the same thing we did before. And I'll just put a video text. You already know this because you... Thanks for watching. I mean, Jesus. Like, wow. And I sure hope this helps. I get sidetracked. Yeah, so this would be great for... You're just wanting to unlock everything. These are, like the game is just the
Your
game.
shift
It's
is
playing the
over,
game.
officer.
I don't recommend doing this for the first time. I recommend for doing this to, say if you want to start a game on another account, you already, I don't need to. I've policed over 50 hours in this game. I think I don't need to really do that. So we're just kind of. Yeah, I think I'm
Your
just gonna
shift is
sit here
over,
and do this
officer.
until I can't anymore, just to prove a point. And yeah, does this work on PC? I don't know. Does this work on Xbox? Maybe. My guess, probably. And my guess is probably on PC. And the reason I say that is somebody who kind of accidentally uses these glitches every so often in games. With it being
Your
right
shift
here,
is
it's kind of
over,
like
officer.
how the whole thing is set up, clearly. The second they find out this video exists, right, it's going to be patched. I think it's one of those things where it's like a line of code and, like who's sitting here doing this, right? Who's like going through the menu that quick? And even if they were, how would they know that,
Your shift is over, officer.
how did I figure it out? We don't know, but here we are. I was like, if you don't like to hear me talk, then mute me. Yeah, turn the video off. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is something. And as you could probably guess from me yakking and staring at my wall while I do it, in between all their loading screens, right?
Your shift is over, officer.
Yeah, this is just like one of those things where you can do it blindfolded because it has audio cues. It's perfect. It's just. I could do this probably with my eyes closed. I'm gonna try. Okay, here we go. Oh god. That kind of peaked, but
Your shift is over,
with practice,
officer.
right? The only reason I peaked is because you got that like 1 or 2 second. Which one is it? Vic Vac? Is it 3 seconds? Is it 2? Is it 1 second? I don't know. I could sit here and we could figure it out, but like keep in mind every time you have to if you get out of this loop, because that's what we're in right now, right? We're in a loop. We're in a loop,
Your shift is
right?
over, officer.
I think it's fair to say. So, in order to initiate this loop again, at minimum, in the shift patrols, you're spending 15 minutes at the very minimum. I would probably recommend trying. Well, any amount of points when you think about it is fine. For new people on accounts, I might make a video about this where I start a new account and see like how fast. Because at this point we're talking about you would be limited on the shifts. Because there's 10 service stars in the 3 zones. So you would be limited and you have to be in that zone for 5 days. So 5 shifts. The shortest shift's 15 minutes. Get your calculators out, kids. And
Your
yeah.
shift is over, officer.
But, you know, compared to probably about, I would say the legitimate experience is about 30 hours, something like that, 20, 30 hours. And keep in mind that once you get to about 25 stars at the time that this was posted on the 2nd of December, 2022, you're just, yeah, words.
Your shift is over, officer.
Who knows? Maybe I'll edit. Maybe I'll just edit over that. So, who cares? Who knows? I'm just sitting here like you, somewhat, like, hey, I get it, you know? It's like, man, what am I doing? What am I watching on YouTube these days? Oof. Yeah, some guy doing police simulator in the screens, in a menu screen the whole time. Oof. I don't know about that. Probably not going to be the most visually impressive video. But due to human nature and me probably putting 8 different ways to say XP glitch and police simulator patrol officers, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's gonna be pretty popular based on the other video. Which is once again, for the record, just for anybody wondering how I figured this out, it was an accident. Clearly, I was just going through. I get really used to buttons, and I go through menus really quick in kind of everything I do. Kind of how I operate, I guess. So, if anybody would have found it, I guess it would have been me. But luckily, due to the power of the PlayStation 5, I'm not a shill. It's a dope system, but I'm not a shill. But the share feature, this is pretty cool. You know, 4K, 60 frames, HDR, blah 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 blah. But you know, it's nice to be able to just sit here and show this to you guys, to let you know, hey, did something happen? Did your account get wiped out? Did a boulder destroy your hard drive? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know why you would need to XP grind. Quite frankly, this is pointless. But, you know, I don't know. Why does anybody need to do anything? But if you want to do it, now we know how to do it. Maybe you could just put this on and we could just have a soothing time together where we just XP glitch. And I go, that's really funny, and stuff like that. Yeah. My shift's over. It feels over. My best recommendation, if you're going to do this, though, I would probably put an hour or a 45-minute shift at the beginning. I would then, and once again, I'll probably make a video about this, of just like me starting from scratch, because I think I want to do it on PS4.
Your shift is over, officer.
So I can play the game with other people, you know. Yeah. So you're still here. That's great. Fun fact: it takes me due to like the sheer size of the video. Yeah, it takes like 2.5 to 3 hours you know, not including the
Your shift is
duration of the
over,
video,
officer.
right? Because this is obviously taking time to record. But after this is done, it's going to take like 2 or 3 hours of just like sitting there waiting to compile it and upload it to YouTube. And then I think YouTube even takes about a day. You can only watch it in 1080p, which is fine. But you know, this kind of sucks. But been wanting to
Your shift is over, officer.
get practice to post videos for when I start making music professionally or whatever, and so this is a fun game. Every video I saw, like, no offense to anybody, but you know, it was like the Let's Plays, like the first 5 minutes out of the game, and like, you know, like nothing against them, it's cool to see it,
Your shift is over,
and
officer.
I'm glad I watched some of those because I bought the game because of that. But I don't know, I found the game to be just highly enjoyable to probably just watch. Just because how zany and ridiculous it is, and it is. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, Police Simulator, I wouldn't want to play this in simulator mode. Because what I noticed almost immediately, and you'll probably notice if you... Well, I don't know why you would watch all of these videos.
Officer.
Thank you for still watching, I guess. But, yeah, this. I can't believe I'm still sitting here doing this. That's how ridiculous this is. I'm probably gonna add it up, like, cause I watch it to make sure, cause I'm an idiot. Cause it just takes, this whole process takes forever anyway. You know, might as well add 45 minutes. Might as well watch the video while it plays it anyway while it's doing it. Whatever. Yeah, I never shut up, so. Thank God for the mute button. I think what I'm gonna do, obviously you'll have known if you've been an idiot watching this long enough. Hey, I'm the idiot for recording it, so you and me both, man. We're in the same boat.
Your shift is over, officer.
Yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm just 1,500 points, 1,500 points, 1,500 points. Like, I can't think straight with all this XP going on in my head, you know? Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get to 30 duty stars or whatever? What is it called? Badge level. Yeah, I went from...
Your shift is over, officer.
Well, I'd be like level 8 right now, probably, if I never XP glitched. Yeah, so I turn about a 40-minute shift into well, however long this video is, let's say 20 minutes. Let's be nice. Let's say 20 minutes.
Your shift
so
is over, officer.
An hour and 5 minutes, which I could probably net like 3,000 XP or something. Probably more than that if I gave a shit for an hour shift. Assuming you don't mess up in any way. Yeah, so like probably about 3,000 an hour, something like that. This is roughly, in my opinion, what it would be. But yeah, so we turn an hour and we turn that into what, 150,000? That's pretty good. Each of the zones for the shifts or whatever, for the shift patrols, like the first zone that you start the game out with, it requires, like, even to get from 9 to 10, the XP is like you only need like 2,000, whereas in the third one you need like 7,000 or something like that, or 6,000. And you know, so I would have to add up all the XP. Like I said, I would make a guide.
Your shift is
It would
over,
just answer
officer.
every question, and then I would try to streamline this so you're not. Like you clearly fell asleep or something. I appreciate that. So I don't know. I'm not doing this to make money or have anybody watch. So I don't know. It's just pretty obvious when you post 4 videos and some have 4 views, some have 12, and then uh-oh, I just posted
Your
this one
shift
and
is
now it
over,
has
officer.
like damn near double the views or almost, and it's been up half the time. I wonder what it is. XP glitch. Let me think here. Yeah. So give the people what they want, I guess. Yeah. Whew. Yeah.
Your
We're just
shift is over,
right away,
officer.
aren't we? We're just moving right along. I don't even know how long it's been. Yeah, so I guess I'll just do it 1 or 2 more times. Clearly it's replicable, right? Like, I think I proved that the 4th time. So, this is just to prove it. None of this has been cut. Like, I'm too lazy
Your
for that.
shift is over, officer.
Shit's a pain in the ass to do that on the PlayStation, so I don't even bother. Yeah, we'll do one more. So, and if this doesn't work, well, and I'll prove where
Your
the,
shift is over,
now
officer.
I'll get out of the loop. So this is us leaving the loop. So this is where you fuck up, Ron. So you're like, but Mr. Vicvac, I've tried it 800 times and it don't work. One, they might have patched it. If this video is like 6 months old, be wary. They're gonna patch this. So this screen we can stay at all day. I'm gonna do one more just to prove I can once again stay all day. We've already done this. I know I'll come in and out.
Your shift is over, officer.
Right, still works. Still getting 1,500 more points. It's like seriously, pause the video along the way and you'll see, oh man, like it's counting all this XP. It sure is. And this works in the shift patrols. I just play an open patrol because it's better in every way. It's better in every way. What if I only want to play 10 minutes? Bam, open patrol. What if I want to drive everywhere? At any time? What if I just want to collect parking
Your
tickets
shift is
around the
over,
state? See, now
officer.
I'm like whoopsie doopsed into the loop again. It's addicting. But it probably means that within 3 hours and 45 minutes, if you did it right, you could go from just starting the game to getting everything, like all service stars. And to unlock everything, it'd probably take a lot. Probably take a lot less. So here we go. You ready? 1, 2. That's right. So that was about 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
Your shift is over,
Okay, so
officer.
2. So maybe it's like 5 seconds. Maybe it's 3 seconds, right? This is mainly so I don't have to do this for the guide. So, insider sneak peek for the guide that might never come out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. You can get really good at that. Holy cow. I don't even think about it now.
Your shift is over, officer.
Alright, maybe it's like 5 seconds. Maybe it's like how fast you come in. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe it's actually like the loading screen or something. I don't know. Or a, like the main menu. The press button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, if we do this, if we just live at this second screen.
Your shift is over.
Alright,
officer.
so now maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Today we find out that I was wrong. Yeah, I don't plan any of this out, just as you could probably tell. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if this works, this tells me something. There it is. This failed. So, I was right. So you probably have anywhere between 5, but no more than 10 seconds to stay on that. It would look like this screen, but on the other screen. So, yeah. So this video, we all started like 11. I started 11 badge levels. It's a lot of freaking XP to get there. I'm gonna add up the XP. I'm gonna flash it on the screen at the beginning and at the end. Just to give you an idea what you just witnessed. And once again, like, you can do this too. This is a PS5 edition. If you have a PS5 edition and you're watching this less than 6 months from being made, there's about 100% chance that this is just gonna work every time. So, you wanted to play with your girlfriend, your wife, but the PS5 version doesn't work with her PS4 that you loaned her, for instance, or you gave her. Now you don't have to worry about issuing parking tickets for 800 hours. Because after the first shift, you'll have unlocked everything in that zone. And then there, you just play Police Simulator 15 times. Anyway, that's VicVac. Oh, fun fact! Look at that. Shifts. Look at the shifts count. Went up from that. Yeah. So that's fun for the guide too. Look at that. But if you like legit watched all this like cognizantly, that's cool. I appreciate that. But leave a comment, I guess. Say hi that you did that. That's kind of dope. But yeah, clearly the shifts are the same way, and you'll know everything that the guide will be. So you did it. You did it. So it's been a lot of fun, but goodbye!